Hello everyone, welcome back to your English online classes. Now in the previous videos I explained you grammar lesson 1 sentences. Now today we will do some exercises in your English grammar copy. I am repeating once again, it is English grammar copy. Now whatever is written on the board you have to note down those in your English grammar copy. Now have a look at the board. You will write the date, lesson 1, sentences. We will begin with the definition of sentence. Sentence. A sentence is a group of words arranged to make complete sense. I am repeating. A sentence is a group of words arranged to make complete sense. Then, first example. A cat drinks milk. It is a sentence because it gives us a complete sense. So note down this. Then number 2, subject. The subject of a sentence tells us who or what the sentence is about. I am repeating. The subject of a sentence tells us who or what the sentence is about. Example, Tina is a good girl. About whom we are talking in the sentence? Tina. So underline Tina. Tina is subject. Students, you are supposed to write this in your English grammar copies. The third one is predicate. The part of a sentence that tells us about the subject is called predicate. What is a predicate? The part of a sentence that tells us about the subject is called predicate. Example, the boys watered the plants. So it is watered the plant predicate. What is the subject doing? Watering the plants. So it is telling us something more about the subject. So it is watered the plants is predicate. Now I have given you some exercises to do. I have given you 5 sentences. First you will note down these sentences. You have to pick out the subject and predicate here. You have to note down these sentences and then you have to make column as subject and predicate in your copy, and then you have to write the subject and the predicate of each sentence. The sentences are: number 1, I love to eat chocolates. The naughty students can't enter the class. Number 3, the man with the red cap is my uncle. Number 4, my pet dog Blackie likes to chase cats. Number 5, go to sleep. Please have a look nicely so that you can note down. Now the next topic is types of sentences. You have to note it down neatly from a new page. Number 1, imperative sentence. Number 1, imperative sentence. A sentence that gives a command or request, full stop. A sentence that gives a command or request, full stop. It ends with a full stop. It ends with a full stop. Example, please give me a glass of water. It's a request. Please give me a glass of water. Written. Now sentence number 2. Declarative sentence. It is a statement that provides some information. It is a statement that provides some information. Full stop. It ends with a full stop. It ends with a full stop. Example, Tina is a good girl. Example, Tina is a good girl. Now sentence number 3, exclamatory sentence. It expresses a strong feeling or emotion. It expresses a strong feeling or emotion. It ends with an exclamation mark. It ends with an exclamation mark. Example, oh, I am fine. Exclamation mark. Oh, I am fine. Number 4. Interrogative sentence. It asks questions. It asks questions. It ends with question mark. It ends with a question mark. Example, what is your name? Example, what is your name? Written. Okay, now get ready for exercises. Now students, some exercises for you all. You have to write these in your English grammar copy. Type of sentences. Identify the given sentences as D for declarative, I for interrogative, E for exclamatory, and IM for imperative. Note down the first one. Such a beautiful painting it is. Exclamation mark. Number 2. Who is standing outside? Question mark. Number 3. I lost my pen. Full stop. Number 4. Don't waste food. Full stop. Number 5. Did you go to school? Note down all these sentences and write its type beside each sentence. Then we will discuss the answers. Hope you all have written the answers. So number 1, such a beautiful painting it is. E, exclamatory. Number 2, who is standing outside? I, interrogative. Number 3, I lost my pen. Declarative, D. Number 4, don't waste food. I am, imperative. Number 5, did you go to school? Interrogative, I. Now the next topic which you will write in your copy is structure of a sentence. So the next topic from a fresh page, structure of a sentence. Object. It receives the action done by the subject. You will write the definition of object. It receives the action done by the subject. Then you will write subject plus verb plus object. I am repeating again. Structure of a sentence. Object, definition. It receives the action done by the subject. Subject plus verb plus object. It is the structure of a sentence. Example, I bought a gift. I subject, bought is verb, and gift is object. Now do this exercise. I have given you only 3 sentences. You have to pick out the object in these 3 sentences. I am waiting. Note down. Number 1, they go to school. Full stop. Number 2, Mohit has a red cap. Number 3, Joe smiled at his friend. Answer. In the first sentence, the object is school. In the second sentence, the object is cap. And in the third sentence, the object is friend. Students, I explained you lesson 1. Now let us do some exercises. But first of all, in this lesson I explained you phrase, then sentence. A sentence is a group of words arranged to make complete sense. Then I explained you type of sentences. An assertive sentence is a statement that provides some information. An interrogative sentence is used to ask question. An exclamatory sentence, strong emotions or feelings. An imperative sentence, command or request. Now let us see the first exercise. The first example has been done. See the second question. It ends with a question mark. So it is interrogative. So we will write I. The third one, watch out. It ends with exclamatory mark. So it's sudden feeling or emotions. So E. Number 4, what a bright day it is. Again it ends with exclamatory mark. So it is E. And the fifth one, I will spend my holiday with Granny. It is a simple statement which gives information. So it is assertive. We will write A. Students, then we studied about subject and predicate. What is subject? The subject of a sentence tells us who or what the sentence is about. And what is predicate? The part of the sentence that tells us about the subject is called the predicate. Now see exercise B. Here we have to underline the subject and circle the predicate. Number 1. Here comes the train. In this sentence we are talking about the train. So the train is subject. Here comes predicate. Sentence number 2. New Delhi is the capital of India. We are talking about New Delhi. So New Delhi is subject. Is the capital of India, predicate. The boy with the limp won the race. About whom we are talking in the sentence? We are talking about the boy with the limp. So it is subject. Won the race, predicate. Number 4. The sun was setting over the mountains. The sun, subject, was setting over the mountains, predicate. My mother has a very good memory. My mother, subject, has a very good memory, predicate. Mohan was playing basketball with his friends. Here again we are talking about Mohan. So Mohan is subject, was playing basketball with his friends, predicate. Now see the next exercise. In this, we have to complete these sentences with suitable subject. We have to put a cross where no subject is needed. Number 1 has been done. Number 2. Take down notes as I speak. Here we don't need any subject, so we will put a cross. Number 3. The villagers heard the sound of horses galloping. So I have added the villagers. Number 4. The match will take place in the stadium tonight. So I have added the match. Number 5. The man with a red cap is the one the police are looking for. So I have added the man with a red cap. And number 6. Try this cream and onion salad. Here we have put a cross because no subject is required. Next we studied about object. What is object? Object is that which receives the action done by the subject. And we studied about subject plus verb plus object agreement. Now let us see exercise A. Can you see the sentences? We have to read these sentences and then write the subject, verb and object in the table given below. Number 1. My mother, subject, bakes, verb, cakes, object. In sentence number 2, Lavneet, subject, wrote verb, poem object. And sentence number 3, Shyamala's brother subject, is singing verb, song object. Number 4, they subject, watch verb, television object. Number 5, I subject, bought verb, and a gift object. Hope students you have written all the answers.